with clarity, color, with the glass on the countertop. Yeah, but like biochemically, it's safe, but still maybe objectionable, you know, and temporary.
Yeah, it better be.
Yeah, we hope so.
I'm not real clear, I'm a little hard of hearing as to what your final decision was as to how you're going to get the information out to the town residents.
All the things that we listed. So we're gonna start with sending out messages for everybody.
Would that be by mail?
We're gonna send it by mail. We're also gonna use the system that we use for billing has a feature in it that we can send out text messages
An email.
and email, right?
Mm-hmm.
So text message, email to whatever is on your account. And then a mailer will be coming that has expanded information, and then we're also going to post information. The most current information will always be posted in the front of the town office here, as well as at the water dock. So, and then we'll also put it out via any other social media, newspaper, however we can. We made a long list here, but we're going to try to get to everybody. So, and word of mouth. So if you guys spread word of mouth too, like, hey, these are the things to expect and here's where to get the information, so.
I was just gonna elaborate on the mailing. I think if you do like the in town, I don't think it has to go to Albuquerque, correct, at the post office?
No, it does.
It
It does.
It depends on how busy they are.
Yeah.
Super efficient.
Your tax dollars at work.
Oh.
Okay, Ellen?
Yeah, as a landlord, when I've been getting mailers, I get a dozen of them, which is fine, but for something like this, I don't feel comfortable me running them around like Big Mom to everybody in town. Are they gonna be able to get their, since they are residents and they do partake of the water, will they get a letter, or will that be responsibility be up to me again?
So that question is, do we have an email or a
We
post
wouldn't.
office box list of
No.
everybody in town?
No,
If you don't have a account.
Right, so the taps go with the property owner, and so right now the billing goes to the property owner, so that's why somebody gets 16 mailers out.
But, I mean, you can always just direct all of your residents to also refer to the information that would be posted on the front of the town hall too. If you're not able to get it to each one of them.
And actually, we set up the portal for landlords and tenants so that a tenant can make their own portal and pay. And by doing that, you'll put your phone number, your email, and then you would get the next bill pay notifications.
And then we're gonna post all this information on our website too, right?
Mhm.
So you could also direct them to our website. I guess that was one of the things. It would be posted in paper form here on the front of the building, but we'll also have access to it digitally if they wanna get on to our website.
So the website will be updated.
And I believe Nixle hits everybody within a certain, we can put in a parameter on there, and if you're within that parameter, you're gonna get it, so if you're home, you're gonna get the Nixle.
And we'll be reaching out to Keith Keeling, the emergency manager, to be able to send out that Nixle message to everybody, so.
So can the school get one letter instead of the 15 or 16? Because we get one for like each building.
So by law, we have to notify each individual tap holder. We'll see what we can try to figure out. And do that.
Because then all I do is open one and go, okay.
And if we happen to miss one and CPHE finds out, then we get in trouble for not sending it to each tap holder. But I understand your frustration.
But isn't the school the whole tap holder though, like the
No.
one address?
No, each tap has its own address.
Okay.
Okay. Is that everything from you guys? Thank you. All right. So I don't know that we have anything to vote on.
The date?
Do we? Oh, okay.
Just the date.
And then
The vote and then the,
Montezuma Water.
Probably the list.
yeah, I was gonna do that part, but. Okay, so then I'm gonna officially I'm gonna close the workshop. If everybody's good with that, and I'm gonna officially open the special meeting, so I'll call that to order. The first thing that we do with that is a pledge of allegiance. So stand with me. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
For that, can I get a roll call, please?
Yes, trustee Funk,
Here.
trustee Pribble,
Yes.
trustee Knuckles. Here. Trustee Hall,
Here?
Mayor Allen.
Please here.
Have your quorum.
Okay, first item of business, the only item of business is the connection to the water company. Before we get into voting, I have a statement from Montezuma Water that was sent. You guys should have got this, but it was asked that I read this into the record tonight. So during the regular meeting, I will read this from Montezuma Water Company. The Montezuma Water Company has had a history of cooperation, including an emergency planning with the town of Dove Creek. For a recent example, since approximately 2020, Montezuma Water Company and the town have had a mechanism in place for Montezuma Water Company to potentially provide short-term emergency raw water to Dove Creek in the event that the town treatment pond level became too low in summer months. Fortunately, that water was never needed. Beginning in late 2024, discussions began regarding the possibility of Montezuma Water Company supplying temporary emergency potable water in order to allow the town some time to address compliance issues with its system. In January of 2026, Montezuma Water Company stated its willingness to provide temporary emergency water for a maximum period of 5 years at the commencement rate of $12 per 1,000 gallons, subject to the terms of a written agreement. The agreement was executed in February of 2026. Among other things, the agreement requires the town to preserve its own water rights and actively remediate its treatment and delivery system in order to resume supplying its users with potable water. Montezuma Water Company is planning on beginning the delivery of water sometime in the first 2 weeks of July. The company is hopeful that the interim water will allow the town some relief in order to complete remediation. I hope this clarifies the current situation and arrangement. As always, Montezuma Water Company wishes the best for the Dove Creek community. Sincerely, Montezuma Water Company, Steve Bowman, manager.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's officially read into record. Now we need to vote officially on that date, which we talked about as July 13th, I'm sorry. Would somebody make a motion?
May I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
The contract that was mentioned, so our contract, we're 6 months in to getting water. So we're only gonna get water from them for 4.5 months?
4.5
Or will
years.
we get it for the full 5 years?
I can clarify that with Steve.
I don't know the answer to that.
Because if it was dated back in January or February, we've lost out of 6 months of time to get our plant up and going in our distribution.
I think technically we signed it in March, the end of March. So, but yeah, I mean, point well taken. We'll,
But I would think the contract's not really liable until
Full water.
the Colorado Department.
Approved it,
Approved it, that would be when,
I don't know,
That was
it's
a
a-
contract between the town and Montezuma Water Company. I'll figure that out and let you know.
I'll make the motion to make the changeover on July 13th.
I second it.
I have a motion and a second to have the changeover date as July 13th. Is there any discussion on that motion? Seeing none, then all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed. Okay, that passes. July 13th is the set date for that. Is there any other Do we need to vote on the mail thing or not?
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty clear on what
Okay.
they're wanting.
Is there any other motions regarding the connection to Montezuma Water Company that I'm missing? Okay. If not, then I would take a motion to adjourn the shortest meeting ever.
I motion that we adjourn.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded to adjourn this meeting. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed. Motion passes. This meeting is adjourned at 19:31.
1 hour meeting.
1 hour meeting.
Jason beat you.
Yeah, that was shorter than
His was like, his was